Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lori and I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. Thank you so much for finding my channel and tuning in. If you enjoy haul videos, this is the place for you. I have been on a tear with shopping lately. I think it's because I've been traveling a lot and there's been a ton of opportunities for sourcing. So today I have another haul for you. So I think this is going to be, I'm behind on videos, but I think this is going to be like my third haul in a row. But I do source in all different locations, all different types of locations, from the Goodwill outlets to rummage sales to yard sales, estate sales. So today's haul is from a rummage sale, and I went to the same rummage sale. It's at a church in the town next to me, and I went to it in April and it was so good, and the woman said we do it again in October, so I've been watching for it, and it was today. I'm shooting this on Friday, October 18th, 2019. So I'm going to get right into it because then I have, I also went to a new to me thrift store, and I have a great little story with that. So I'm going to shift gears after this. I got 24 pieces today at the rummage sale, and I spent just $53. So I'm really excited about the pieces I got. So I'm going to start with a piece that has been a bolo for me, and it's been something I've been looking for a really long time. The brand is For Love and Lemons. I've been on the lookout for a piece from this company for a long time, from this designer, and I happened to find this absolutely gorgeous velvet tunic dress that retailed for $190. I paid $2 for this, and it's got this super low back. It could also be worn as a dress, and it's got this open front and little buttons on the back. Really cute. It's in a size large. I'm gonna, comps were great on this. Anywhere from, I saw a couple in the $30 range, but most of them were about $50. I saw an $83 sold comp and $165 pre-owned sold comp on this. So I'm gonna shoot for around the $80 mark and see where it lands me. And it's absolutely a beautiful piece for fall. So happy. For Love and Lemons, got that. This piece I got because it was new with tag and it was vintage and it was just very cool. The company is called The Sweater Shop, made in the UK, and it's pure wool. And there's the tag. So I saw the graphic on it and that it was new, and then I got it home and I was like, this is great. I looked it over. I didn't see any issues with moth holes or anything. It's in really good shape. But then it says Sweater Shop. So I don't know if this was like an employee sweater for this. I think this is just an amazing vintage piece, and I couldn't believe it was free of any moth holes and new with tag. So I was pumped about that. This is just a really beautiful, I love the color. It's looking more tan on camera, but it's a really pretty blush. It has more pink in it. Maybe if I get a little closer, but it's Free People and it's an extra small. I don't know the name of it, but it has like these charcoal gray embroidered flowers on it. Always love finding Free People for my closet. It's one of my best-selling brands. Doesn't always go for a lot, but I mean, that's a pretty much guaranteed $20 to $25 and great for a bundle as well. As you know, I've been on the lookout for new with tag pieces. This is from Meadow Rue, and that's an Anthropology brand, and this is new with tag, and the original price is $68. And I really love this piece because it has this layered look to it. It is actually, I just want to make sure it's just one piece. Yeah, it is just one piece and it's stitched together, but it has this little striped kind of sheer, semi-sheer black overlay, and then like a little high-low layer underneath. Would be really cute with jeans. And this is a size medium. I did find some good anthro stuff at this sale. It was mayhem in the beginning, and so I was just like grabbing stuff. And then once things settled down, I was able to go through, but so many gems at this place. I can't quite see the brand on this. This is vintage. It looks like Clover Clothes from Vermont. I loved the color of this, very fall. This just reminds me of my youth in the 80s with the little ruffle here. Shoulders, I thought this would be really cute, tucked in with some high-waisted jeans or layered with like a nice big cozy cream sweater over it. Really cute. I would say this is about like a size small, medium. Come on, Lou, come back up. This I grabbed. I need to wash this and fluff it up a little bit, but this is one of my favorite brands to sell from Anthropologie, and it is Sleeping on Snow. And they have like these this is a really cozy, it's kind of like Barefoot Dreams feeling sweater. So these are kind of tough because you wonder if it looks like it's worn or if that's just the look of the sweater. So I'm gonna wash it and see if I can puff up the fuzz on here a little bit more because it's super cozy. Lulu's trying to get up on the chair. This I picked up in the beginning and I was just grabbing stuff and I had them count things for me as I was going. I probably would have put this back just because it's really matted. Although if I wash and dry it, maybe it will fuzz up again, but very matted, North Face, full zip. This was $3, so it's a women's small. I might be able to get $20 for that. If I get it all fluffed up again. This is an Urban Outfitters shirt and I really like it. So there were a lot, as you can see, a lot of Urban Outfitters and Anthro pieces there. And again, there were so many people, I can't even imagine what was out there. Another new with tag, this price tag says $69. And I love that this feels more like a transition piece because it has like all these beautiful colors that are wonderful for fall, but it's still a very light piece. Very low cut V, so you'd probably want to wear like a little tank underneath or a cami in any one of these colors. My dog's like hacking over there on the couch. I got just one purse. The purse selection wasn't great, but I really love this bag. And I looked, the brand is Sorial, S-O-R-I-A-L, New York. It's all leather. This is from their studded collection. I saw one website that put the retail on this for over $300. It's in really good condition, except there's a little bit of wear right here on the back. But I love that it's slouchy. In a recent haul, I found a pair of like Western boots that were more of a chocolate brown. This has a little bit of like a little more purple in it, I guess, for lack of a better description. But the boots were very similar. So I'm hoping to get between $40 and $50 for this. It's really beautiful. Maybe $35 because of the back. Another Anthropologie brand. I don't pick up a ton of skirts. I don't know how this will do, but you know, given the buy-in cost wasn't too bad. This is Moth. And I love that it was a patterned skirt. I just thought it was interesting. It would photograph well. It is a size medium, I believe. Did I just show? Yep, it's a size medium. It's got all these beautiful colors. Would be really nice with just like a simple black turtleneck and tights for the winter. Really pretty. I think someone will scoop that up. It's beautiful. I haven't looked at comps, but I'll probably list it between 30 and 35 and see how it goes. If you watch my videos, you know I love this brand. My family always makes fun of me, but then they always sell. It's Lawns of Salzburg. So I saw this. I actually just saw the collar and I said, oh, that's definitely a Lawns. They had all the robes and nightgowns were $2. So I'm like, oh, I'm definitely going to grab it for $2. And look, it has like two little puppies. They look like Bijans, but as you've seen my little friends in my videos, Lucky and Lulu, they look a little bit like Lucky and Lulu too. And they're wearing like little holiday scarves and ribbons in their hair. Like, who wouldn't love this? And the best part is that it was new with tag. So I think I usually sell these for between $20 and $30. I've gotten as much as $35 for like the striped ones that you normally see. This is new with tag. So if I'm getting that on resale, I'm guessing that the retail for this is about $50 or $60. And this is new with tag, and I did not see this available online. I looked really quickly and I saw a nightgown with Scotty dogs, but not with the little white cuties. So we'll see how that does. But I was so excited for this. I might put this directly on eBay, but my last one did sell on Poshmark. So I was happy to pick this up because back in the day when my kids were little and I used to go to like home parties all the time, I had a friend who sold cabbie and I bought this coat when I had no business buying it because I wasn't going anywhere. I was home like nursing my kids and didn't leave the house. And I think I spent like $160 on this cabbie coat, which I may still have, you know, now sometimes you buy those pieces and you know you just spent money on it or it reminds you of a time. Like, I don't know that I ever got rid of this. But when I saw it for $3, or maybe I paid $5 for this, I think $3, I had to buy it. So it's old tag cabbie, but I believe this is like a wool blend. It's got this great collar. I didn't even look at the comps. It was just a little sentimental to me, and it was in really beautiful condition, and I'm pretty confident I can get between $30 and $40 for it. I also think it's a beautiful piece for the holidays, you know. Throw that on with like a nice red top underneath, and it just like kind of instantly, that collar, there's just something about it that just like, you know, makes you feel festive. This jacket I picked up in the beginning. This was like next to the North Face, and I just grabbed it. This I love for style. It's just Steve Madden, but it's really pretty, and I paid $5 for it. And it's like a belted, I didn't look at the fabric. It's just like it's really pretty. It's got like a really nice high collar to it. It is a size medium, so a nice size. And it's got this is probably faux leather if I had to guess, but really beautiful condition. The black buttons, again, a really classic look. It's got some really beautiful pleating in the back. Haven't looked at comps for this either. I just have to pump these videos out because I'm shopping so much. It is the weekend. As I'm filming this, the weekend's tomorrow, and I have to not go to yard sales because I have so much to list. This is complicated. This was a $3 Free People dress, and it is a size small, and I have to fix the stitching here is off. You could probably wear it strapless. I just thought it was a really great bohemian dress. It's summer, it's out of season, but it's got this cool back. And it's a long maxi dress. Oh, I take that back. I did not know that. It's a jumpsuit. I thought it was a maxi dress, but it's a jumpsuit with just really wide cropped legs. So I don't know the name of this. Oh, and I want to say thank you. I cannot believe now how many times I don't know about something and people research it and send me messages. It's so helpful. I think I had 3 messages from my last video where people explained things to me or knew a brand or a style of a coat, and it was so helpful. So thank you very much to all of my researchers out there. I really appreciate it. Saves me time, and it's nice when we all share. This, I'm comment below if you pick up Star Wars stuff. Like, I'm torn. My husband loves Star Wars. My younger son loves it. I just feel like there's so much Star Wars stuff out there that I pass on it a lot. But then I sold like a really basic burnout t-shirt that weighed like 2 ounces that I bought at the bins, and it sold for $13, and I was really happy with that. And it just sold yesterday. So that's probably why I picked this up. And because this was new with tags, and it's a double XL men's full zip. This was an easy yes, and it was $2 at this sale. So new with tag. I think some people during the holidays will get like these novelty type of sweatshirts. So, and I love the size. That was great. I picked up these jeans, and I'm interested by these. So they're called the Skinny, and they're Madewell, and I think they're like an older Madewell jean, just based on, they have the name inside, but they seem a little bit older. But here's the interesting part. It says that they are 32. But I don't think Madewell makes men's jeans, and I've never seen them do the inseam for women. But 32 is a great size, and it's got just the distressed knee and one little slit there. I don't even know if that's supposed to be there, but I was really excited about the size, and I think 32 is a little bit longer than standard for women. It definitely is, but these could totally be, maybe when I photograph these, I'll roll the cuff. But yeah, jeans were $2. I was thrilled. All right, so these jeans I was really excited about, and then I saw a little stain, and I was hemming and hawing, bought them anyways, got them home, and then my daughter claimed them. So they'll probably never get to the closet, and they're a little big for her, but they are Free People, and they have all this great detail. They have the released hem, and it's raw, and they have the patchwork here. The backs are really cute. These are just very... There's a button fly. They look like they're about a mid-rise, not quite high-rise. They're probably a mid-rise, but the stain was here. And it feels like it's like nail polish or something. I don't think that I'll be able to get it off, but it was subtle enough, and the jeans were just a little bit of that beat up look anyways, that I got them anyways for $2. But I don't know if they'll ever be for sale in my closet. We'll see if she tries them on and likes them. I got these with my daughter in mind because she sleeps in these and lives in these shorts, but I think she's all set. These are cute, just like a Nike dry fit, and they're like brand new. They have the gray liner in a size medium. I love the color. I'll usually list these for like between $20 and $25, and they sell between $15 and $20 all the time. These, and then the Nike Pros do pretty well in my closet as well. Again, I picked this up for my daughter. I don't know that I would have bought it for the store for my closet, but it's just a really simple dress. She has like a business class where she has to dress up once in a while, and I'm not sure if this will work for her, but anyways, it's really cute. It's just the manteau, which is sold at TJ Maxx, and I picked this up recently, another version of this dress. Just a really sweet classic dress. This is just like a great dress for like, you know, a Sunday afternoon date or something like that. I sound like an old woman. You can wear it to church, be a pretty church dress too. Okay, this, it looks like vintage, and this beautiful robe. And the colors on this I think are just incredible. It's like this wine color with orange embroidery, dragons. Just absolutely gorgeous kimono. Very long robe. It did have the belt. I imagine it's silk. It's beautiful. The sleeves are just kind of standard. They're not like bell sleeves or anything, but I think this is going to photograph really well if my lighting cooperates, and it's just simply gorgeous. I'm going to have to look at comps on these because it's a unique piece and because it's vintage. I'm not sure. Maybe 40, 45? I don't know. Okay. I think that's it for clothing. I'm going to show you some of the shoes that I got, and then I'm going to show you what I got at the thrift store. I got these mostly for where they were made. So they were made in Spain. I think they're vintage. They are called Zodiac. Zodiac is the brand, made in Spain, and it looks like this is like linen and suede. Just really beautiful construction, gorgeous. They're size 10. The label looks vintage to me, but the shoes themselves look beautiful. These wingtips, the detail is really nice. There are a couple things that I need to clean up about them, but I thought they were really nice. I'm going to take a chance on those for men. I'm not sure where I'll price these at. These I was disappointed in because I got excited, and then I got home and I'm like, how did I miss that? So these are Kendall and Kylie, and they have different levels of expensiveness. It's Friday. My brain is fried. I'm not very articulate in this video today. But anyways, you know, they have stuff at Sears, the Kardashians, and then they have stuff at PacSun. These are leather. They're espadrilles, and they are a size 7, it looks like. And these retailed for $140. So I saw them. I saw that they were brand new. I didn't recognize them by brand. And then I saw that it said Kendall and Kylie. So I just grabbed them. These were in the beginning. And then I got home and realized they're espadrilles, and I only have the ties for one. So this is a leather piece. So because I only have one, I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to cut this in half and put one in each side. And so the way that they're marketed, they go around your ankle twice. So I'm just gonna let people know that I cut this and that they can tie it around their ankle once, but they are brand new. So, I mean, I even think they're cute like this. I just don't know, for comfort's sake, how that would work. And there were a lot of stock photos on these. So I'll just disclose that, cut this in half. They're totally out of season, but they're a really nice shoe. So I was happy to get those. These I loved, and these are in really good condition. And these happen to be my favorite sneaker from Nike. They fit my foot the best. These are the Nike Zoom Pegasus. These are the Pegasus 34. It looked like they were from 2016, 11 to 16. So November of 2016. They're actually in really good shape. I might put these just right in the wash. They're missing the insole, so somebody must have had like an insert orthotics or something like that. They are size 10. The color is great. They're in really wonderful condition. These, you know, retail these are well over $100, so I'm not sure what I would sell them for. I'd have to check, maybe 40 to 50. They're really great sneakers, and there's like very little wear in them. You know, sometimes you get running shoes and they're so worn. These are in great shape. All right, so one last item, and probably my best find, and something that nobody was even paying attention to at all. These could be a huge hit, or these could be like Mets and Mets. So I found these leather boots for men. They are a size 11, really good shape. I wanted to shine them up with my the balsam thing. See, my brain's not working today. The Doc Martin stuff that I wipe on my boots. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Anyway, the best part of these is that they are Bally, B-A-L-L-Y. The retail for Bally boots for men, I looked up, were approximately $980. I don't know if these are vintage. They might be, based on like just, I don't even know if you can see the thing inside. So they are Bally of Switzerland. They are absolutely gorgeous. They cost $3. We'll probably put these on eBay as well. And once I shine up this leather, because there's no cracking in the leather, it's just really dull. But once I shine this leather up, I should probably do a before and after. Maybe I'll insert a picture, excuse me, if I take care of those. Really excellent condition. I mean, look at the bottoms. So literally, they were just sitting there. I'm like, those look like good shoes. And all of the boots were, so the Nikes and the Zodiac wingtip ones were all under the table. So they had like a big banquet table, and smaller shoes were up top, and a lot of the men's shoes and sneakers and just bulkier boots were underneath. So these were just sitting there, plain as day. Nobody was paying attention to them. So yeah, this would be really wonderful. I'm guessing once I get them shined up and stuff and listed, that I will list them around $225, $250. And we'll see what happens. There really weren't many comps on Bally boots that were sold. And if they were much more like a dress boot. So I really don't know what I'm going to get. These look super comfy. The fur inside is like a little worn down. You know how like Ugg boots get sometime on the inside, but the sole, they look like they're in great shape. So anyways, that was it for my Rummage sale. So I think I said I spent $53 and I got 24 items. Anyways, so that's that. Now I'm gonna grab the things and tell you a little story about this fantastic thrift store that could be my new favorite thrift store. I'll be right back. Okay, so quick story time. I went to our local Plato's closet yesterday to unload some clothes. I think I brought like 25 pieces. They accepted 9 items, and I think they gave me $31. I have those pieces here in the hall, but they're buried, so I'm gonna show you my Plato's things. I only picked up 3 items at Plato's for the money that I got. I got $31, I got 3 jackets, and I spent $37, so I was $6 out of pocket. So after I left Plato's, my number one search on Google is thrift stores near me. So it automatically pops up as soon as I type in thrift. So thrift stores near me. There was a shop down the street. There were 2 thrift stores. One had better reviews than the other. So I'm like, I'll go to that good review. So I walk in, and it is like this motley place on a main street in a downtown area, in a town that I used to live in. So I walked in, there's costumes everywhere. I really didn't know, it's almost like a junk store feel, but it was huge. So I'm looking around, and the shop owner, who I found out was the owner, looked at me and he said my maiden name. And so he's like, are you a Salvi? And I looked at him and I said, yes. And he introduced himself, and he was a guy I went to high school with, and he was a senior when I was a freshman. He was a football player, super, super nice guy. He's like, this is my shop. I'm like, get out of town. This place is amazing. So he walked me around and he showed me like their pricing system, and they almost had like these plastic, really industrial sized plastic colored doohickeys that went on pieces that were expensive. And the colors signified different prices. So they had marked up like their Lululemon, North Face, certain brands that were marked up. And then he looked at me and he's like, there's definitely a lot of gems in the general population that we missed. And I said, well, that's what I'm hoping for. Super nice guy. I want to go back and talk to him. So I don't want to say the name of the shop yet because I want to talk to him because I'm very uncomfortable doing thrift with me's, but I know this guy and I think it would be great to promote his store and to also do a thrift with me because the place was like no other place I've been before, and I only had an hour because I had to get home and I could have spent honestly so much time there. So I'll go through stuff and show you what I got. It's not like there was anything like mind-blowing, but it was like a treasure chest. And the volume in the store, they've been in business for 22 years and they specialized a lot in costumes, but it just kept going and going, and it was just a very old school feel, so I loved it. And if you spent $50, you got $5 off. So he was telling me that they actually, just given their clientele, that they actually mark their North Face higher than their Patagonia. And I'm like, well, that works for me because I sell Patagonia better. So he did have this marked for $19.99, but I figured with the $5 coupon, I got this. It's just a basic cinchilla in the two, like the off-white and cream color, and it's a medium Patagonia. That was the most expensive thing that I bought, but I was really excited about this. My daughter was in the market for one, and I got a full zip better sweater with a coupon at Plato's, and Angie ended up keeping that, so I'm gonna sell this one. So that was the most expensive thing I got by a lot. So their jeans were all $6.49, and they didn't differentiate with designer as far as I could see. They had like LL Bean stuff marked up. It was interesting what they marked up. And they were marking up Free People in some cases, but they missed these jeans because you know the Free People tags are like a mess on jeans. They always curl. So I recognized this right away. So I love, these are just a flare. I don't know the exact style name for these, but these were $6.49. And they're great. They are a size 27, I believe. I was really happy about those. Funny enough, I just sold this coat, and it's a loft coat, and I sold it in red, and it was a petite. It's this double-breasted, and the one that I sold was from the bins, and it was also new with tag. And funny because then I picked this one up, and this one was new with tag. Oh, but I just noticed a flaw. Oh darn! So it's missing this button right here. That's really a bummer. There's no returns. That's kind of a big deal. I'm gonna have to see if there's another button on here somewhere. It's a really cute coat, and it's new with tag. I paid $7.99 for this, and the price tag is $148. Just a really cute, petite, extra small. I'm hoping there's a button floating around there. I hear them. Yeah, I'll be able to replace that button. Ah, there we go. There we go. Crisis taken care of. Yep, so I replaced that button. I think I got $45 for the last one. It was a red one that I just sold, so that would be great. I pass on a lot of Miss Me jeans. I have a couple in my closet right now, but they don't sell super well for me. But these were $6.49, and they were very different. They are a size 29, and they have this Hawaiian motif, all embroidered, really fun. Miss Me jeans. I thought these were really cute. I had like a Hawaiian embroidered brand in my closet that I absolutely loved, and it was a no-name brand, and I had them listed pretty high, and they sat for a while because, you know, these are more specific to someone maybe going on a trip or something, I don't know, or summer. They ended up selling for like $40, and they weren't even a brand name, so I felt pretty good about these. Probably about $45 or $50 I'll list them for, and I don't expect to sell them right away, but they will bring me back a good return eventually, so I was excited about that. So they did have some of their SoulCycle stuff priced up, but they missed these, and these are Therese. Okay, so what was funny was, where's the other? Okay, so I saw these leggings, and I am unfamiliar with the brand Therese, T-E-R-E-Z. So I saw these, you know, mixed in with all the Old Navy and stuff like that. I'm like, these are really nice quality. So I looked at the tag, didn't recognize it, and then I flipped it up, and it just said made in the USA, and right there, I just decided to buy them because they were made in the USA. I'm like, they have to be a decent brand. So I got home and these retail for about $94 to $108, and they sell between, you know, 25 and 50. Really, there was quite a range based on the style, but these were like brand new. His activewear pants, if they weren't marked otherwise, were $3.49, which I was really excited about. So then I was looking on that same rack and I saw these, which are SoulCycle. So obviously that's pretty apparent that it was SoulCycle. $3.49. They are like brand new. So then when I came home to do comps on these, I looked at the tag and it said Therese for SoulCycle. So these probably from the same person, and I didn't even realize that that was the collaboration, because sometimes you'll see like Lululemon for SoulCycle, like they do their branding on different designers. So I thought that was really interesting because I did not recognize that brand. I recognized this just based on the skull and crossbone, and then I got home and these were also that Therese brand. So these were also $3.49. And the one comp I saw on these were like over $50 for this particular legging from SoulCycle. So if I got 30 for each of those, I would be happy. But I probably list them around $40 or $45. I got this sport sack, the Le Sport sack. Comps were all over the place on this one. I paid $5.99 for this. I was mostly taking a chance. I know this is like a little bit of a retro brand that does well. It's like brand new. I liked that it was, I believe it's a crossbody. Yeah, it's got this adjustable strap, nice and lightweight. I'm probably gonna price this around $35 and see how it does. Paid $5.99. I got this flax. I keep buying flax and it doesn't really sell great for me. I know everybody loves it, but probably because I'm listing it on Poshmark. I think I've sold one flax piece and I have like 3 or 4 listed. So I like that this was a very summery looking piece, but it's really cute for, I love the two-tone with like the blue and the turquoise or teal. And it buttons down the front like a lightweight jacket with like the cuff sleeve. And this is a size small. I believe this was $5.49 in the store. Okay. Oh, I also got these on that same legging rack. And these are Trina Turk leggings. These are more basic, but I did find a stock photo for them, so I have all the information that I need. And I really liked the colors on the side. And these are a crop. So $3.49. So just in the leggings alone, I should have like a return of $75 or more just on the leggings. Okay. Oh yeah, I bought this right at the end and it was just kind of like a moment as I was walking out. This is Telluride clothing. I want to say Telluride, but Telluride, Telluride clothing company. It's 100% wool. I loved the colors in this, and what I really liked about this was the clasps. They almost look like this little brass clasp. I love these colors for the fall. 100% wool is always good. This was $5.49 too. I'm not sure how that will do. Okay. The last thing I got at this place, I was like, Lori, what are you doing? Like, this is not my vibe at all in my closet, but these were just so cool, and I probably wouldn't have picked these up if Halloween was not around the corner. But I recently sold a sweater from, the brand was called Iron Fist, and I had never heard of the brand before, and some of my great viewers like tuned in and told me, now I already forget. It was a sweater with skull and crossbones. I got a ton of interest on it. I think I eventually sold it for $30 or $35. I picked it up at the bin, so it was a great flip. So I saw these shoes, and these are Jackie Dunn Smith for Iron Fist. Woo! Look at these babies. They are brand new. They still have the thing inside. And these were just regular shoes, and their shoes were $4.99 unless otherwise marked, all their shoes. So some were marked up, but the great majority were decent prices. So look at these. Very interesting, very unique for Halloween. There's definitely going to be somebody who loves these. So between the fact that we are 2 weeks away from Halloween, these are brand new. I did well with Iron Fist already. It's obviously another, like an artist, Jackie Dunn Smith, or another designer. new, you know, I'm thinking I'm going to list these for about 50 and see what happens. They are, if anybody's interested, they're big. They're size 42. So I thought these were fantastic for the right person, and they are going to look stellar inside my photo box. They're going to photograph fantastic. So I had to get those. Okay, so I'm going to pause right here, and I have 3 more items to show you from my Plato's closet. So I wanted to be able to go over with you what I brought to Plato's, what they accepted, what they didn't take. But the truth of the matter is they went through my bags, and then they came over with the bin, and they're like, we accepted 9 items and we're going to give you $31. And they didn't really show me what they took. I peeked in a little bit. They took a Fender t-shirt, which I mentioned in my last video, one of my last videos. They took a Fender t-shirt from me before, some overalls that I had picked up at the bins, pair of socks. It was random what they took. A red sock sweatshirt that was Rocco's that I hadn't even listed. Anyway, that was kind of uneventful. They gave me a $31 credit, and then just so happened that that day I got a coupon from them that said, we miss you. Please accept this $10 coupon off a $30 purchase. So I was looking for mostly outerwear and shoes because I wanted some big ticket items because I have plenty of filler in my closet right now. All right, so I found this Pendleton teddy coat, which is just so adorable. It's navy blue. It's a size medium. I love Pendleton, and it's got this plaid trim around the collar and this plaid button. I don't know if it's a faux button. No, it's an actual pocket, and it's a full zip teddy, just adorable, and all with the plaid liner inside. And this was marked for $10. 10. I couldn't believe it. Because some of their stuff was just, you know, because I think Plato's Closet is geared towards teenagers. I don't think Pendleton is like a big teenage brand. So I was so excited. Great condition. I think this retails for over $100. I saw a couple that said $140, but there are a lot of these listed, which I was a little disappointed about. But I will probably get only like maybe $40 for this, which I thought it was going to be more because it's just so cute. Okay, this was the better sweater. I'm turning it inside out because Angie wore it to school today. But it's just an average, your average better sweater from Patagonia. She wanted a full zip because she's got like a purple one that's a quarter zip, and she said it messes up her hair. She just wanted like a normal jacket that she could zip up. So this was a size small. They marked this for $25, so that was $35 for these 2 items. And the last thing I think is one of my favorite things in this entire haul. So I was looking and I saw this gorgeous coat and it said Outlander on it. I had no idea. This is a collaboration. Well, it's Outlander for Torrid. Have you seen this? I went on, and it's actually currently on the site. So I don't know if you watched the drama series Outlander about like time travel, and it's kind of pretty steamy, and it's a great show. And my mom's obsessed with it. I haven't seen all the seasons. I think I've seen season 1 and 2. But anyways, this jacket is just beautiful. So it's got all this pleating in the back. I'm gonna put a stock photo up here because it's too, I'm not gonna do it justice. And even if I stand up, you're not gonna really get the full effect. So this is a 2X, and it's this gorgeous plaid. This is currently in the store, and it retails for $118, and this was $12 at Plato's Closet. So here's the label. I love that, and I mean, you know me, I'm not not hot on Torrid, but I thought this was such a cool line. And if you look, the whole line is just absolutely gorgeous. So, and it has like this, if you look at the liner, I mean, there's details on the buttons right here. And then inside is like probably the map from the show. It's just so cool. Yeah, I love this jacket so much. So because it's still currently available, I don't know. I may just price it high and let it sit. I was thinking around $85, but I think currently on Torrid there is a discount for 30% off. So if you really like this and you want a new version of it, you can go online. But that's it. I love all the things that I got. I love finding new places. I love rummage sales. and I love to list. So that's what I will be doing for the rest of this weekend. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying all my hauls. I promise I am going to put out more content besides hauls. But hauls are a lot of fun, aren't they? I love to watch them and I love to film them. So I will be a busy bee this weekend, and this is probably going to be out the week of like the 20th, 21st, 22nd, around that date. So I hope you all are having a great week, and I hope you're having great sales, and I appreciate you all coming to my channel to watch. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up on your way out, and hit the subscribe button if you would like to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you so much. Bye.